What is a white tether? A white tether is somebody who dies on September 10th, spends their whole career spewing racist nonsense wrapped in a Christian flag, and suddenly the world is supposed to mourn like they were Martin Luther King Jr. Charles Kirk wasn't our leader. He wasn't a hero. He was a man who made a career out of putting his boot on black necks, then got treated like a martyr the second karma came knocking. And I'm supposed to cry? Please. These same folks been calling us every name in the book, hiding behind Bible verses, and when the lights cut off on them, suddenly it's show compassion. Compassion cosplay. That's what it is. Forgive him, he's with the Lord now. Nah, he with the same Lord y'all swore was white with blue eyes, probably filing a complaint because the choir got too much soul. And the wildest part? On the same day, a school shooting in Colorado. Shooter was white. Victims were white. White on white crime. But guess who got the threats? HBCUs. Not Liberty University, not Notre Dame, not BYU. Nope, our schools are babies. Why? Because when white violence happens, they still find a way to center us as the problem. Like we pulled the trigger. Like we planned it. Nah, the only thing we planned was homecoming. And then, here come the clearance rack tap dancers. Black conservatives, Uncle Toms, and butter biscuit queens clogging up TikTok. Y'all are hateful. Y'all are racist for celebrating his death. Hold up. Let me get this straight. The man hated us, disrespected us, tried to erase us, and we're the problem for not buying flowers? That's like asking Harriet Tubman to cry at Jefferson Davis's funeral. Ain't happening. You ever notice how these coons only preach forgiveness one way? They ain't out here telling white nationalists to love us. They ain't telling racists to repent. Nah. They hop online, put on their yes massa voice, and wag their fingers at us. They not conservatives. They not Christians. They mascots. Tap dancing mascots for the same people who wouldn't sit next to them at a diner in 1960. And while they're busy polishing white boots, the neo-Nazis out here in California marching like it's 1939, chanting about Jews, chanting about blacks, waving flags, but no coon smoke for them. None. All the smoke reserved for us because God forbid we don't cry over Charlie Kirk. And here's the kicker. These same folks will scream all lives matter till they blue in the face. But when it's a white-on-white shooting, suddenly it's mental health. When it's white-on-white crime, suddenly it's tragedy. But let a black kid defend himself and it's thug. Let an HBCU speak up and it's radical. The double standard ain't even double. It's exponential. So I'ma ask you, why do we gotta be the emotional babysitters for people who ain't never loved us? Why do we gotta grieve for people who weaponize their whole life against us? Why is our compassion always demanded but never reciprocated? I'll tell you why. Because they're scared. Scared of a world where we stop tap dancing. Scared of a generation that don't hand out forgiveness like communion wafers. Scared of a people that finally say enough. So no, I ain't crying. I ain't praying for his legacy. My compassion is reserved for my people. For HBCUs under threat. For the kids traumatized by school shootings. For us, the real targets, the real survivors. White tethers can cry for their own. Black coons can dance for crumbs if they want. But me, I stand with mine. Compassion without accountability is complicity. And we're done playing accomplice.